Good morning, beautiful people. I'm Sori Gaffney, and this is How to
What
Live Life
time it
Daily.
is? Give me the green light, cause I'm ready to go.
So today's
Let's
day
have a
5,
good
and I
time.
wanted to talk to you about the importance of having some sort of faith. This past week was spring break for myself, and so I went down to Florida with a few guys on the soccer team, and we spent it down near Clearwater, and we had a great time. But this past week gave me the opportunity to really think and do some self-reflection. I sort of realized if I want to achieve the financial or relationship or career goals that I have in place for myself, I need to be better. I must be better. So, and this sort of happened for two reasons. Earlier in the week, my brother sent me an interesting core article about how a man realized and looked at where he wanted to go and somebody who was there and what he had done and what he did daily to get where he wanted to go. And it's not simply as checking the box. It's really adopting that person's mindset to be like, what would this person do? And so he realized he wasn't doing the things that a person who would end up at that final destination would be doing. And that really, I don't know, that kind of hit me just because I was on spring break and I really wasn't doing much. I didn't do many of my daily habits. I worked out a little bit. I also was texting an old friend who I hadn't talked to in a while, and she always sort of makes me want to do more. And she made me realize like the guys around me are great, but if my values are different from theirs, I very much need to be aware of that and choose my environments and those around me very carefully. So we talked about religion for a little bit recently, like my health and like relationships, and health also ties into soccer. Have been my number one priority. With so much going on in my life here at college, it's easy for some things to fall by the wayside, and I kind of have let that happen with religion and my faith. I haven't put my faith at the center and have other things revolve around that. And I can show my faith by how I carry myself in the soccer field or by how I interact with others, and not only just by like going to church. So I've decided that I'm going to put, God and my faith first and see sort of where that takes me. I don't mean to do it just sort of out of the idea that like, oh, like if I do that, like I'm going to live a long, happy, healthy life, and that's why I'm doing it for self betterment. But during times of adversity, it's very easy, I think, to look upon the Lord and ask for sort of help. But then during the good times, you might like either forget about him. You might throw him some praise, but it's easy just to be like, I did this on my own. But I want a deeper rooted connection, a more personal connection. And yesterday, driving back, I drove for like 9 or 10 hours. Gave me a lot of time to just think and really analyze and critique myself. And I don't mean to shove Christianity down your throat, but I realized that what I've been doing isn't in line with my values personally, and I've been doing I would say like what a pretty normal college kid does who wants to excel academically and athletically. A lot of time in the library, a lot of time extra time on top of training out on the athletic field or in the gym. But I would say it's not always for the right reasons, um, and I'm kind of just I don't know, running on a treadmill to give you a metaphor versus doing something that like pulls me like that really pulls me. So I'm hoping with this channel, I'm probably gonna weave a little bit more religion into it. I hope that doesn't make any viewers run away. I hope you guys are curious and want to go on this journey with me because I'm interested to see where it takes me. I've gotten to the point where I don't care what others think, and that quite frankly I need the Lord. This past week it was just it's too indulgent for me. In a lot of areas, and I didn't really enjoy that. On the outside, like yeah, like it seems like a great time to go hang out on the beach with friends and have a good time, but um, after you come down from that sort of high, I realized that that's not really what I want to do. That's not really what I really enjoy. I enjoy looking at the mirror at the end of the day and realize that I'm improving in any way, shape, or form. And so I don't want that sort of I think artificially like he was artificially happy, um, and I was just ignoring sort of deep down some of the tensions inside myself, and I'm gonna work on changing those every day. And I think this channel will give me a good outlet. So I'm going to begin to bring in some religion on this channel. I'm not sure exactly how. I think I'm just gonna start with reading the Bible every day. And like I said, like it's been partly because I failed that I've learned that I need to do this. You learn through failure, and I hate to just turn to the Lord when times are tough, but also to still be close to them when times are good. I think having the Lord be my bedrock will change me. So I'm gonna keep posting a video here every day. I'm gonna tie Christianity in some way. And so for my new habit for day 5 is just to read one chapter of the Bible. I just wanted to be honest with you all because if you're still with me at this point, I think you realize that making a change, building habits, is not just like a linear sort of path where you go upwards. It's got a lot of bumps and turns and throws you for loops, and I just want you guys to see that firsthand. Um, but the thing is, you can't stop and you can't give up. Um, you have to try a new strategy, but always keep doing, always keep taking action. I promise you, things will get better. All right, this is how to live life daily. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm Sorry Gaffney, and keep on.